where your salary really goes, and why you're still broke. Hello, Bright Mindset family. Welcome back to the channel where we train your mind before you train your wallet. Let me ask you something very honest today, and I want you to answer it quietly to yourself. You get paid every month. So why does the money disappear so fast? You work hard. You wake up early. You show up every day. Yet somehow, before the month ends, your salary is already gone. No savings, no investments, just stress. And the most confusing part? You don't even remember where the money went. Today, we're exposing the uncomfortable truth about where your salary really goes. Not what you think it goes to, but where it actually leaks out. Because poverty is rarely caused by low income alone, most of the time, it's caused by invisible habits. Stay until the end, because the final point might completely change how you handle money forever. Let's begin. Lifestyle inflation, the silent thief. Let's start with the most common trap: lifestyle inflation. This is what happens when your income increases. But your lifestyle increases even faster. You get a raise. You get a new job. You earn a bonus. And instead of building wealth, you upgrade everything. Better phone, better clothes, more eating out, more subscriptions, more deserved treats. Your income goes up, but so do your expenses. So financially, you're still stuck. Here's the painful truth. Most people don't use extra income to buy freedom. They use it to buy comfort. And comfort is expensive. The problem is not upgrading your life. The problem is upgrading before building assets. If every raise you get turns into higher expenses, your salary will never be enough. Lifestyle inflation doesn't make you rich. It makes you dependent on your next paycheck. Small daily expenses. The money leaks. Now let's talk about the money you don't even notice losing. Small daily expenses. Coffee, snacks, transport shortcuts, online subscriptions, impulse purchases. Individually, they look harmless. It's just a small amount. Let me enjoy life. It's not that serious. But here's the truth. Wealth is lost in small amounts, not big ones. It's not the rent that destroys your finances. It's the daily leaks. $10 here, $5 there, every single day. By the end of the month, that's food money, savings money, investment money. Most people don't track leaks. They only track big bills. And what you don't track will control you. Money doesn't disappear. It escapes quietly. Emotional spending. Buying feelings. Now, let's talk about the most dangerous one. Emotional spending. This is when you spend money to feel better, not to get better. You're stressed. You shop. You're tired. You eat out. You're sad. You buy something. You're bored. You scroll and order. Money becomes therapy. But here's the trap. The feeling lasts minutes. The payment lasts months. Emotional spending is how people look rich, while staying broke. You're not buying the item. You're buying the emotion attached to it. Status, comfort, validation, escape. And companies know this. That's why ads don't sell products. They sell feelings. If you don't control emotions, your salary will always be emotionally hijacked. No clear money plan. Money without direction. Let me say this clearly. Money without a plan will always disappear. Most people earn money, but they don't assign it a job. They hope money will behave. Without giving it instructions, no budget, no system, no priorities. So money flows randomly. And random money creates random results. If you don't decide in advance where your salary goes, life will decide for you. Bills will take first place. Wants will take second place. Savings will come last, if anything remains. Wealthy people don't rely on discipline alone. They rely on systems. They pay themselves first. They automate savings. They invest before they spend. Poor planning doesn't look dangerous, but it guarantees staying stuck. Living month to month, the paycheck prison. Now let's talk about the final trap, living month to month. This is when one salary delay equals panic. One emergency equals debt. One problem equals stress. Your entire life depends on the next paycheck. That's not stability. That's financial survival mode. Living month to month keeps you fearful, reactive, short-term focused. You can't invest. You can't take risks. You can't think long-term because your brain is busy asking, will I survive this month? This is why breaking free starts with margin dash dash. Even small savings. Not to get rich overnight, but to breathe. Freedom begins when your salary stops being your lifeline. So let's recap. Your salary doesn't disappear because it's small. It disappears because of lifestyle inflation, daily money leaks, emotional spending, no clear plan, month-to-month survival. The solution is not earning more first. The solution is controlling what you already earn. Because when money has direction, it creates power. When money has no direction, it creates stress. Start small. Track your leaks. Delay lifestyle upgrades. Separate emotions from spending. Give every dollar a job. Build breathing space. Remember this. Your salary is not the problem. Your system is. If this message spoke to you, like, share, and subscribe to Bright Mindset. And tell me in the comments, what's the biggest money leak in your life right now? Until next time, train your mind before you train your wallet.